Hey guys, how are you? I'm here to give you the vibe of the day. Today is the 3rd and tomorrow is the 4th. I'm here in the evening. I have my candles lit, my lights on, so my kids are home. So if any distractions happen, I am sorry. But I do have my kids home and it's been a busier day than expected. I really wanted to come in earlier today. So let's say this vibe is for the 3rd and the 4th. Okay, Father in heaven, Spirit guides, high self and spirit, angels and archangels, please guide me. Please show me clearly. What is it that you want to tell the collective? Just so you know, we have archangels Jophiel, Shamuel, Azrael, Haniel, and Sachiel presents for today's reading. Okay. Guys, for all you newcomers, please like, share, subscribe. If this message resonates with you, if you listen to this story and this is so-and-so story, send it to them. If you subscribe, you'll receive notifications every time I upload something new. And if you'd like a private reading, please email me. At phoenixrising@gmail.com. So we got the 10 of Pentacles, the first card, but it came out sideways. That's why I said, let's see what they want to tell us about this. Is there something good coming in? Is there stability? Do you see that? Is there something else happening? Let's see. I feel like you may have been in a situation, a partnership, or you're in a partnership right now. You're not sure if it's going to be stable. You don't know it's almost like you don't know if you have the energy to make something grow. You don't know if you want to put the energy into it. You don't want to work on it anymore. I feel like this is something that you used to put energy into. Yeah, I feel like you're seeing this. You're remembering something about the past. Something that needed to be dealt with in a fair and just manner. Let's see. What else? What about this? You're healing. All right. I feel like you guys were in some kind of commitment. Or if this wasn't a relationship commitment, it was some kind of partnership. This could be a work commitment, a family, a friendship. Whatever this thing was, it was something that was solid, or at least you thought it was solid, okay? I think you realized this energy put you in a distorted way, all right? Maybe you gave up. Maybe this situation constantly put you in a bad place, in a bad mood, okay? I think for all the energy that you put into it, you feel like nothing ever came out of it. You needed to heal and bring balance and be patient because you realized you weren't getting what you needed. And I also feel like maybe you felt like you weren't good enough in a situation. Maybe somebody had options. There was choices. This is either you or the other person. There was options. There was choices. You guys were watching. Were you watching each other? Communicating briefly. I feel like this communication has been stagnant. It's been on a halt. Maybe you don't want small talk. Possibly. You don't want the small talk. You're moving beyond this, even though it's been very slow. It's been a slow process for you and very stressful. You didn't really know how you were going to go about this. I feel like no matter what you did, you couldn't win. Whatever this was, no matter what you did, you were always in this place of like, You couldn't get what you wanted. Whatever you were looking for, you just couldn't get it. You were stuck. You were stuck. You were waiting, but you were stuck. I think you were also healing the fact that you just didn't, even though you took your time, you're hearing the fact that you never really achieved what you were looking to achieve. But now you see something. Something has come to light. What? Interesting, because I'm kind of confused where the cards all just flew out. I really take where the cards fall is a sign as well. Okay, so I think you're seeing what's really going to make you happy. But I think you're seeing too, is there a baby involved? There could be a baby involved too. I feel like that you're seeing, like, I feel like there's this person from the past that you kind of were hoping to have some type of new beginning with. But now I think you're seeing this person is detached. You've detached from this person. You're seeing happiness. I feel like you're seeing, I can still get happiness. It just may not be with this other person. Wow. Guys, I have a star on my table. One day I'm going to have to show you this star. It's like a southern star and it has 5 lights. I was going to say something. The 8 of Cups reverse came out. I feel like every time you want to go back to this situation in person, your lights go out. Oh my God, and as I'm saying that, the lights went back on. Every single time you think about going back to this person, you think that, oh, we can have this. We can do this. We can evolve. We can grow. Maybe we can be happy. But then you always come back to reality. I feel like this person has maybe forsaken you, has made you an option too. Like they didn't know who to choose too. You realize this is not the person for you. This isn't the man or woman or boss or whatever this is in your life. Not so good. Not so great. Sorry about the background noise. You're like, I don't want to be sad anymore. This person makes you sad. Even though they made you happy, they make you sad. They make you doubt yourself. They make you doubt your worth. You don't want to think about this anymore. You don't want to, yeah, I'm telling you, feel like you were one of many. You were one of many. Even if you didn't know it, you were one of many. And I feel like you, for those of you who know it, you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. And for those of you who don't know it, you're like, I feel it. I feel that I was one of many, and I'm no longer going to accept this. You're standing in your power. You've detached yourself from this. I feel like you've detached yourself completely from this. And you are the warrior princess. You are beautiful. You are sexy. You are ambitious. You are going after everything that you want. And for those of you who are masculine who are watching this, we all have masculine and feminine energies. Maybe you're feeling all kinds of ways about yourself right now. Like, I'm good, I'm strong, I'm sexy, I got my shit together. All right? This doesn't have to be just girls and guys. Just energies can be flipped. You know how it works, I think. For those of you who watch tarot. I feel like you might have been in your head a little bit. You're like, I got everything, I'm detaching myself, but I feel like you were still in your head about this commitment. This thing that you thought could be stable. You were still in your head over it. You were waiting for something to change. But then I think you realized like there wasn't enough love here. And this person was very immature. I feel like this person was toying with you emotionally. And they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Anything else with this deck? What's the next deck, please? Okay. I think you're finally knowing, you're getting to this place of, I know me. I know me now. I know I don't deserve this shit anymore. You've been having some really good readings lately. Ooh. Lacking courage in your soul. You were lacking courage in your soul for what? You were lacking courage in your soul? Is that what you're saying? You were lacking courage in, they were lacking courage in their soul? Yes. But they're saying, but you've gained victory because you toughened up a little bit. You were lacking courage, but now you've toughened up. You learned not to give a shit about people you shouldn't give a shit about. Even though you were confused, it's almost like you almost took a leap of faith. Okay, I'm seeing the Fool card. It's like victory and toughening up and just going after what you want. Even if you don't know exactly what direction you're going in. You're like, I'm going to get it. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to get it. Are these meant for this reading? Hold on a second. You were having a hard time overcoming the sexual aspect with this person. It kept you in anxiety. Maybe they were your booty call. Maybe they were your solid. Maybe they were their solid booty call, and that was really hard for you to walk away from this. It's possible, right? We do this sometimes as humans. It's kind of a human thing. This stressed you out, maybe. Maybe this was the last thing. Maybe you guys weren't in a commitment, but yet you did hook up every once in a while. Maybe this was the icing on the cake. How do you overcome this? How do you say, no, I don't want you anymore? How do you hurt somebody's ego? That's hard. No, I don't want to be intimate with you anymore. It's hard. It's hard to say, right? Sometimes. Especially when somebody's used to having you all the time. It's a really hard thing to really say no. I'm standing up for myself. Sorry, my son is disgusting. I don't know if you hear him in the background. It's disgusting. That's what I said, right? As I'm listening to him belch. I feel like this person disgusts you now. Either this person disgusts you now, or you're disgusted with yourself that you allowed it to happen. Either way. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Which one is the next deck? Okay. I have so many decks, guys. They're all just like stacked on top of each other on the table. So I'm like, okay, that pile. Which deck in that pile do you want? Okay. What about that? I don't know why. The ghost of the past is an advantage, they're saying. I think only you guys, the bitterness, the cold ghost from the past is an advantage. I don't know what that means. I don't know who that's for, because I'm sure that's not for everybody. I'm sorry. Teenage boys acting like 2-year-olds. There's an advantage of walking away from a group of people. Maybe you don't see it. Maybe they're the ghosts from the past too. Maybe they're cold with you. But this is an advantage point. Almost like a victory. It's a victory. They're showing me it's a victory. Making a solid choice, a solid decision. Walking away from this group of people. No longer dealing with this group of people. It's a blessing in disguise. As I say that, it's a blessing in disguise. We got the blessing card, guys. What? It's almost like they're saying, you have no idea how much this was a blessing. And remember before they were saying you lacked the courage before? It was like that your weakness and instability with this group of people that you had to make a decision over was a blessing. You walked away from chaos. I feel like you've walked away from destruction. Time, flipped in, flipped out. There was a time factor. Maybe this was time of the essence. Maybe something needed to happen in this timely fashion. Yeah, you realize, I think you now know. Maybe that was another thing that kept you with this person or situation. It was the people that they came. Everybody comes with people, right? Everybody. Maybe in time you needed to see that they were not as shiny and pretty and pearly as you thought they were. This is sideways, so I feel like they're saying, you know the saying, rejection is God's protection. You knew that this person or situation or these people, they were not for you. But they're saying you don't realize that was the fortune. That was the blessing. Maybe it's such a blessing that these people were not for you to your core. They're not meant to be with you. You're not meant to be with this past person. You're not meant to be with his people, his or her people. They're not a gift. It's a blessing that you lacked the courage to do whatever you were supposed to do before. I feel like you now see the truth. You see how unstable they all are. You see how unstable this person is. They're not for you. They're not meant for you. And I feel like they're saying you're of a higher caliber. You have a higher place. You're more blessed than you think you are, even though you don't feel it. Sometimes, though, you have to just walk away to see it. And we can't really see it when you're in it. Hold on a second. These people were rigid. They were rigid and... give me a clarifier for this one, please. Oh, maybe they didn't even see how rigid they were. They were complicated. They were rigid. They were non-flexible. One second. Hold on a second. Was this meant for... This is the viewer's energy, correct? Okay. But this is the viewer's energy towards themselves, towards the person, or the community they were with. It's almost like you were so eager to be with them and to hang out with them and to do stuff with them, but it made you like, not you, if that makes any sense. It was like you were hanging out with them, but you didn't love it at all. Maybe you thought you did. Maybe there was a reason why you were lured into this, but you didn't love it. Maybe they made you feel needed too. But it wasn't in a good way. It was like the toxic way. You didn't want to see that maybe somebody else was like, I don't know why. Was there like another person involved here too? Too focused about, I don't know why they're showing me and saying right now, too focused with hooking up without any love, without any care. Not with the person you love, or vice versa. Maybe they were too focused on it. Maybe they knew this person was hooking up with these other people, and they were helping this person hide the truth. A lot of messages coming through, guys. Okay. What's the next deck, please? Next deck. Okay. Yep, walking away from this past. No longer dealing with it. Maybe, hold on a second, let's just see why they're saying this. You held love for somebody. You held love for somebody, but you didn't see the envy. Who's envy? I feel like I think you were envious of this person. Yeah. You loved this person so much. I feel like they're saying you put them on a pedestal. I don't know why, for some of you guys, this could be a same-sex thing, too. For some of you guys. You didn't see how envious you were? You kept yourself bounded to not speaking about a situation, like your throat chakra was shut down. It's like by you holding back, I feel like by you holding back the truth of this envy, you couldn't speak. You couldn't say what you need to say. And I feel like some of you guys, like you knew this person had another person. And it was so hard for you to watch because you really loved this person. Yes, okay. You stayed anyway. Even knowing the truth, you stayed. You waited. But then you started to see something. Something started to open up for you. Again, the community card 2 times in reverse. You started to see that you needed to walk away from all these people. It was like I don't know why, triangles of people. Triangles, multiple triangles. Small groups, small cliques I'm seeing. Like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Everybody, but somehow you guys are all connected. I don't know why, right? I feel like you were just like, you need to walk away from this. You needed to detach. It's like, I know my worth now. I'm no longer going to be stressed over this. That's what I see. Okay, so what's moving forward? What's the message moving forward from this, please? Is it in this deck? Which deck? Okay. What is the message moving forward, please? Holding on to what? To your self-worth. That's for damn sure. Holding on to what? Hold on to your ascension. Even if you haven't ascended completely, hold on to it. Keep going with that. Don't let go. The reckless temptation that drew you in before, that booty call, you must never go back there again. Don't sabotage yourself again. Do not repeat this cycle again. This is not where you belong. So that's why you need to hold on to this ascension, this growth, this leveling up. That I feel like everybody's kind of going through this level up right now. It's time to be you. It's time to take the masks off. Literally and figuratively. Take the mask off. Take the illusion away. Show them who you are. Show them what you're meant to be. Okay, so switching decks. No more illusions. Were you good at wearing the mask? Were you good at putting the false illusion out there? Not really showing people who you are or what you're meant to be or what you're thinking or the path you really want to go on. No more illusions. Don't be ungrounded. Don't be unstable. Don't be shaken. Stop thinking of past and follow your true north. Follow your true north. What is your true north? What is your true north? I feel like it's definitely love related though. I don't know why. It's definitely love related. So give me a clue. What is this true north? Which deck do you want to speak with them? What is the true north here? What is their true north? Okay, 1 second. Let me see what is going on. We had a whole bunch of stuff fell underneath the smoke and illusion card. They all fell under this card. They somehow skid right underneath it. Let's see, what are these cards that went under the smoke and illusion card about releasing the smoke and illusion? Again, stop thinking the smoke and illusion of the past. Maybe you had some type of false illusion of the past. How you strongly disliked yourself and you were angry about it. Is this right? Did you like to play the victim? Maybe you played the victim. Maybe this was the smoke and illusion. And you were angry. It's like you hated yourself. But you were angry with it. Drop this. But they're saying it's an illusion. Like it doesn't. It's not even true. That's why I'm saying, did you play the victim? Did you want people to feel bad for you? That's a source of manipulation. Something about your past, your family. You needed to change in time, letting go of the past, the ghosts of the past, exploring the fact that you can let go of the past, the people from your life. You just need a little bit of time to see this. But what about this staff? Explain the staff. What is their true north? Your true north was the card that was just on the table. It's saying, explore your ancestry. Who are you? Who are you that you didn't love yourself? This is something you need to focus on. Release the illusion. Stop dealing with the bullshit from the past, the false illusions. Maybe, like I said, maybe you liked to be a little bit of the damsel in distress. Why? Why did you like being the damsel in distress, if you were? Why didn't you love yourself more? Why didn't you have more self-respect for yourself? I did the work. Listen, everything about Ascension is about doing the work. And once you ascend and you level up, you got to do the work again. But now it's a different level of work you got to do. This is how we evolve. Don't think about the death. Some kind of death. Don't think about the death. Relinquish control. Let go of the control. And take a leap of faith forward. So you are no longer disassociated with the past of not loving yourself. Okay, guys. Sorry, now there's more background noise, so I'm going to end this reading very soon. All right, what is the closing messages here for this reading? Which deck? Okay. Maybe hear that humming sounds. I don't know what my neighbor puts on every single night, but it's on all night long. Okay, what about it? They're saying this is the unknown path that is so unexpected. This digging that you need to do. It's a path that you don't know. It's a path you don't want to take. But you're going to see something that you haven't seen before. Maybe they're saying you have to go alone in your room and just meditate. Put some meditation music on and just sit and think about it. Close your eyes. Sometimes you have to dive deep into the areas that we don't want to dive to see something so clear. This is your north. This is something you need to do to ascend to the next phase, because you are clearly have leveled up from this past people and this past person. But what is the next step? They're saying this is the next step. Something that maybe you just don't want to see. Maybe it's something you don't want to do. But that's your next step, guys. All right. I should be back tomorrow. Should be back. All right. Love and light. Good evening, guys. Bye-bye.